know who have a gift for seeing the seams that stitch this world together. Their grip on this sunlit world you think you reside in is tenuous at best. Maybe you simply think them crazy, but because they have seen what awaits when death comes for them. When the darkness calls, they do not go gentle into that good night. They refuse to be pulled into the abyss, especially at this time of year, when the precarious barrier separating your world from ours has grown so thin and weak. It is their distraction of the Reaper that allows us to emerge from the shadows on this night and use my powers to raise one of our fallen. Yes, my demon brethren, it is time for one of our dead to burst through the seams of this world. Time for her to walk again at last. Time once more for us to wreak our special havoc and feast on the screams of the mortals. I call forth all who dwell in darkness. I call forth all who feast in fear. I call forth all who seek the shadows. Approach now, you denizens of the shadow world. Come forward, my fellow creatures of the night. Lend your voices and your presence with mine, and together we will weave my magic, conquer the Reaper, and use our powers to raise one of the